I'd be cool with 6-10. I'd be real cool with 6-10.
Well, the Texans ain't looking good right now. Them jokes is 0-4.
Romeo Cannell had them boys stunned.
Wow.
And we live, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Monday night. Two-piece knockout. We in the building with the Speakeasy Sports Connections. Y'all know what it is. We got our boy CJ in the building. Bunk and Shamar. What's going on, fellas? Welcome. Royals.
What's up, man? What's going on? My bad, bro. I'm just trying to share this video.
I'm just glad to be here with my boys on Monday night, ready to ring in all this sports. How y'all feeling? Like and share, comment.
I'm not feeling good at all.
Yes, sir. Feel good, man.
Everybody sharing?
Yeah, just getting it out there.
That's what we're talking about. It's Monday night.
How about them Braves? Woo!
I know what we're here to talk about.
Baseball and NASCAR.
Baseball. Man, LeBron James reigns. Shamar, you don't look too happy.
Listen, I can't hate on that brother no more, man. I'm all hating.
Why were you hating on him before?
Please explain.
I'm still holding on to not one, not two, not three, not four. I'm still holding on to that. I'm done with that, man.
He was a young man. Who doesn't say wild stuff when they're a young man?
I know I did.
Look at that. Shamar just said some wild before we came on air. Look at him.
I know I did, man.
Hey, you want to know when I started stop hating LeBron? I stopped hating on LeBron. I never hated him, man, but hated on him. When Oklahoma City, when they beat Oklahoma City, when he was in Miami, and Mario, I don't know if y'all remember, it was like a minute and some change left, and Mario Chalmers started to celebrate. And LeBron went up to him and told him no. He was like, no, the game's not over. That's not what we do. Like, that's not what we do. And when he said that, I thought to myself, I was like, damn, why have I been hating on this dude? Like, this like he a great role model. Like, I really started appreciating him. And from then on, outside of KD, I've been his biggest fan, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man.
Mean, if you don't like what LeBron does on the court, then basketball is not the game for you.
You
obviously. And if you don't like what LeBron does off the court, then being a decent person isn't the game for you. So.
Well, CJ, naturally a Kevin Durant guy. Shamar, New York repping all day. Bunk, I think we do have some actual angst on this podcast against LeBron that we need to address that our co-hosts simply don't want to acknowledge within themselves because he just won a championship.
Get it off your chest.
Nobody wants to say no to the team. I thought, CJ, I swear you picked the Clippers to win the championship.
No, sir.
You did?
No, sir.
Is that Tyler?
No, I don't know who you talking about, bro. But don't put that on me, dog. Everybody in their mama knew LeBron was winning this thing, man. Let's be real.
Keep my name up out your mouth. So, hardest NBA championship ever.
Against the 5 seed?
Yeah. Lives were on the line for the past 3 months.
That's true. But
I
thought you meant from a competitive standpoint.
That is competitive, right?
Well, I don't know if I agree with that, man.
We didn't even get a game 7, but pretty much saying this was the hardest championship to win in regards to LeBron James accolades.
You know what, brother, I have to disagree with that. I believe that it was definitely the Cleveland championship. And the reason I say that is not only was Cleveland playing a great team, but nobody expected what they got out of Kyrie. They had a team that was kind of thrown together with a couple of a couple of trades and the Kevin Love move. You had a couple of misfits on that team with J.R. Smith. You had a real legitimate home court advantage in that playoff. And reality is, man, I felt this whole time that the teams that needed that home court advantage were the teams that were more dependent on the crowd than they were on their talent. And I'm talking about teams like Denver, teams like Milwaukee, teams like Miami, teams like Boston. Like those teams needed that home court advantage. A team like the LA that had two of the greatest players in the world, let's just call it what it is, they didn't need that home court advantage. So reality is, in a setting like they had in NBA, the best team was going to win, period. And the Lakers were the best team. Now, some people might argue the Clippers were up there, but the Clippers never got their stuff together even before the shutdown. And I will tell you this. I looked some stuff up on LeBron, man. LeBron, not only has he made 14 out of the 15 years in the playoffs in the last 15 years of his career, not only is he the number one guy in all-time playoffs game in minutes scored, but the dude has missed 0 playoff games, 258 consecutive games. Do you know who the second closest to him is? I'll have you here all night. John Stockton. John Stockton was 182 games. LeBron is by far the leader in playoff games played. As a matter of fact, number 10 on the list in playoff games played was Scottie Pippen with 208. The top 10 right now don't even play. You got Tony Parker, Manny Ginobili, Shaquille O'Neal, Harry, Duncan, Kobe Bryant. None of them dudes is even playing right now. This dude is so far ahead in terms of actual playoff games played, and his stats speak for themselves. He got over 7,000 points. I mean, the guy's amazing, man. And I said where I turned my attitude around in him was when he wrote that letter to Cleveland. When he came back home, and I read that letter, it was real genuine. He talked about maturing. He talked about wanting to bring it back home. And I'll be honest, that's when I changed my attitude toward him. I hated him because I was a little hurt about the whole Knicks fiasco, the whole decision, and everything, the dog and pony show. But the dude has done a lot of things on and off the court, man. So I got no more hate from him. But no question, the more impressionable championship to me was that Cleveland championship.
So I kind of disagree, and I want to address you, Bump, because you seem to come off at me when I said this was LeBron James' toughest championship. Right? And
yeah, I mean, it's questionable. The outside factors.
All we do is praise MJ. Michael Jordan this, Michael Jordan that. And Michael Jordan didn't really play nobody in the finals. But what Mike did, Michael Jordan never even got to a game 7 because he always had this all right team from the Western Conference that he had to knock around. And he always took care of it in game 6. And although the Seattle Supersonics, the Utah Jazz, those teams was all right, and they did give the Bulls a scare and should have took them to 7 games, MJ held it down and took care of his business. LeBron James. The Heat, we all could have saw 7 games. We all was shook. We all was scared. I was like, LeBron's about to blow 3-1 in my heart because it just felt like LeBron never has it easy. But he did his business. He didn't choke. Anthony Davis did not perform the way we expected AD to show up. And LeBron James said, you know what? Balling. We don't even need to read his stats, man. And went head-to-head against the best player in the bubble, Jimmy Butler, who was putting up stat lines better than LeBron. Still outlasted him and got it done. What I'm trying to say right now is, shouldn't LeBron James be the number 1 basketball GOAT on the Mount Rushmore? He's better than MJ. LeBron over Jordan. Right here, right now in the Speakeasy. Nobody with me.
I'm a Jordan guy.
No, you don't lost him. Stop.
Yeah. What LeBron's done is amazing. LeBron's career is right up there, with the best of the best all time. But no, first of all, to the first part of this, I agree with Shamarka in that I think the 3-1 comeback versus Golden State was a tougher finals than the finals in the bubble. I know the outside factor of COVID and lives being at risk and all that, but just from that was a historically great team. That Golden State team was a historically great team. And to come back from the brink of elimination and win a finals, that to me is more impressive than beating. I was never concerned when it went to 6 games because that's what I saw happening. So yeah, I mean, LeBron's up there. He's definitely on the Mount Rushmore. Anybody that doesn't have him there, I think they should reevaluate. But it's just hard for me to put him ahead of Jordan.
So Bunk, my official NBA junkie, NBA nut. You think you can break down your top 10 for us before we move on from the GOAT, LeBron James, and where LeBron is officially at now in your rankings?
Oh, LeBron's at 2 and has been at 2 for a while.
Wow.
A while. Yeah.
Thank you. Common sense, Bunk. Thank you. Thank you. We need some of that on the show.
So I feel like you got something to say.
Of the moment.
So MJ, LeBron, and then who, Bunk?
So MJ, LeBron, and then for me, it's probably Magic. I probably
Over
go Magic,
Kareem or Russell?
and then
Over Kareem?
Yeah,
or Russell?
it's really hard. It's really hard for me to rank Russell. Yeah, I would have Russell at 4, and then at 5 I would probably go Kobe. 6 I would go Shaq. 7 Larry. 8, and I'm just doing this off the top of my head. 8 Hakeem. 9 Kevin Durant, and 10.
We're gonna talk about that one day.
Wilt. Give me Wilt at 10.
Wilt is still.
Yeah.
I don't even got the volume up. Bunk's top 10. We might make that into a segment because a couple of questionability things.
So if you're gonna make me make something up off the top of my head, Ron, I'm gonna make you make something off the top of my head.
All right, before you do that, let me ask you Mark his opinion.
And it's on the Lakers.
What do you think of his top 10?
I like it. As a matter of fact, I was going in the same direction, but the only thing is I can only speak for players that I've seen. I've seen Kareem Abdul-Jabbar play. I've seen Tim Duncan. I've seen Shaquille O'Neal. So
I miss Kareem.
I got Kareem
my
in there
bad.
because I've seen Kareem play. That's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I got Michael Jordan. I got LeBron James. I got Kareem. I got Shaquille O'Neal, Magic Johnson.
Mark ready.
I got Larry Bird up in there. I got Tim Duncan up in there. I got Kobe Bryant up in there.
Yeah, so I forgot Tim. There's some. Yeah.
Yeah. So the only question.
So you got Shaq in your top 5.
Yeah, Tim and.
Yeah. So Mark, you got Shaq in your top 5?
Were...
I would say Shaquille was in my top 5 or 6. Yeah, I mean the guy was just he was unstoppable. Man, he was a beast.
Unstoppable.
Now look, I would love to say that I would love to put Bill Russell in there. I never seen Bill Russell play. I never seen Wilt Chamberlain play. I'm talking about the guys I've seen. I've seen Bird. I've seen Jordan. I've seen Duncan. I've seen Shaquille. I've seen Kobe. I'm trying to be realistic in the guys that I've seen.
You ain't have Larry Legend in your top 8.
Oh no, Larry Legend is up there. Larry Legend is definitely up there. I mean, Larry Legend's got to be in the top 7.
Number 3.
I'm sorry.
He doesn't have to be.
So my top three are Jordan.
CJ said he doesn't have to be. Disrespect.
Jordan, LeBron, and I would say
come holler at me tomorrow when you sober, because you high right now.
I'm done. We're moving on.
I ain't spoken about 10 years.
I'm talking to CJ. CJ said Larry Bird is not got to be in the top 10.
Bro, you said top 7. That's number 1. Number 2, you think Larry Bird the best player ever played the game?
No, I think he's arguably number 3.
Boy, if you don't get off my line.
Or number 2.
Shamar.
It's hard with Larry because his back went out so young.
If you took Larry Bird, right?
So we about to have the argument. Okay.
Take Larry Bird in his prime, put him in today's NBA. What does he do? Today's NBA now. Larry Bird.
He will ball out. CJ, Larry Bird could not be stopped. And I can let you know who he play like.
This man couldn't touch the net. He couldn't even touch the net.
I said he was better than Dirk at Dirk's peak.
Listen.
So
you telling me
if you think Dirk at his peak when he won an MVP and won a finals could get it done, then you probably think Larry Bird could get it done.
Dominate in the NBA today? Okay.
Bruh. In my opinion, I love that Dirk
better
comparison.
For shooters now.
The dude had a bad back.
In my comparison,
he had modern medicine.
Until college.
In my comparison, Larry Bird will be a white Kawhi Leonard that talks shit, the complete opposite. Complete skin color and complete opposite character. That is Larry Bird. Kawhi with a better jump shot, but Kawhi's jump shot is efficient. I mean, he shoots 40, 50, 90, which, if you don't know, was created by Larry Bird.
Will be shutting down defenders like Kawhi Leonard do. That's what you saying in the NBA today.
Bro, Larry Bird made all defensive teams. He wasn't some slouch white boy, man.
I ain't say he was.
Yeah, CJ, I need you to go back
all
on
defensive
that, man.
teams.
Go back on what?
But tell this man what happened to Larry Bird.
I need you to go back and watch.
My only thing is we didn't have to be there. Larry Bird took on Kareem and Magic and gave us one of the biggest like the LeBron's upset against the Warriors when they were up 3-1. Larry Bird did that to the Lakers when they had Kareem and Magic, is all I'm saying. Same way.
It was a different NBA, man. I don't think Larry Bird would translate to today's NBA. Because if they did
with the free reign they give shooters, you don't think Larry Bird could get buckets in today's NBA?
Tyler Hero's jersey is the most purchased jersey in the NBA.
In this era, I don't think Larry Bird would go down in Ron's mind is considered the top 7 player in the NBA history if he played today. I don't think so. Can't convince me otherwise.
Do you think he would be better than Luka?
I do.
Probably not with that bad back now. No.
You think he would be better than? I think you would think Larry would be somebody like Clay. You think he'd be better than Clay?
He's a lot better shooter than Luka. You go look at Luka's shooting numbers.
Yeah, Clay, CJ McCullough. Yeah. There you go. Now.
See, I think Larry don't get enough credit for his grit, for his toughness. Dude was tough as
Larry legend, damn CJ McCollum, bro.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
To the days NBA, just sorry.
But see, the one thing that we got to keep in mind, Larry played with some great players, man. I mean, he played with Danny Ainge, he played with Kevin McHale, Reggie Lewis,
Robert Harris. NBA superstar. Name one NBA superstar right now that's not athletic. Name one. NBA superstar. Name one person who could take over a game.
Thor, baby. Nikola Jokic.
Oh, Jokic, absolutely. Jokic.
Was Larry Bird a 7-footer? Thank you.
I would say it's harder to play. Listen, Jokic is a threat everywhere.
6'11".
Kawhi.
But this man say Kawhi Leonard not athletic.
Consider Kawhi Leonard athletic.
What?
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard's very athletic. That's a weird question.
What are you talking about? Where are you?
I'm thinking like athletic.
All right, let's move it
athletic alien jumping out the gym like John Wall. John Wall is athletic.
This day, this man would.
I think of athletic. I think John Wall. I don't think Kawhi Leonard. I think Giannis.
I know what you mean. In other words, he don't jump off the paper. He don't press you with.
Yeah, he puts you in a 3-point stance. He goes to the top of the key. Or he goes to the post. He doesn't do no one-on-one shimmy. He's not like Kyrie.
One thing I will say about Kawhi, he don't have no arc on that shot whatsoever. He's shooting straight line drives.
He's so swole, you know what I'm saying? Talking about this man, let's get off. Get to the next.
All right, let's go to some football. We got Monday Night Football going on. What's going on with this football game? Chargers versus the Saints.
LSU versus
Florida. I think anybody say the Chargers was going to get the upset today?
Wow.
Anybody wave?
Wow.
Whoa, it's 20-3.
Wow.
I
didn't see that coming.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I picked the Saints. So
CJ said, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I picked the Chargers.
I picked the Saints.
I saw this coming. Bro, so has anybody been paying attention? What happened?
I'm looking at their ass beat. That's what happened.
Look like Herbert is the real deal.
Bro, let me tell you. Drew Brees' arm is not what it used to be. Like, you watching this dude, he looks like, I hate to say it, but it looks like he got a noodle arm, man. Like, it's bad. He's not completing these passes that he made in his sleep a couple years ago.
They might regret letting Teddy Bridgewater go, man.
Not to interrupt y'all, we got to get some shout outs. We got Amanda Barr in here. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Wesley Springer, shout out. Tyler Fold, shout out, baby. Where you at? Mohammed Saleh, shout out. Sunshine, shout out. Everybody in here, what's going on? I hope y'all starting the week going on. We talking about tonight how LeBron James officially is considered better than Michael Jordan. We're talking about how the Saints is getting washed. We're about to talk about our pigskin pick'ems from this past weekend. Oh yeah, Larry Bird, top 3 all time.
Can we please, y'all?
There's some bold takes here at the Speakeasy.
I do not
spit them out though, because I believe them.
Know that.
Know that facts, right?
Know that fact must mean a bunch of bull. That's what's so, that fact. Don't you
speaking of Tyler's supposed to be our manager of our picks that helps us keep track of who's winning and not and whatnot.
Hey, listen. Any man who don't show me
Tyler's winning, right? He always seems to have the right picks after the games.
Right, bro. This is my pick'em sheet, bro. You just did that on your on the word, bro. Come on. I seen that on that word 97, bro. Come on, you ain't fooling me. Any man, Tyler, if you can't pick your picks, you can't manage my picks because I've been perfect for the last 3 weeks. And if you don't got that down, you ain't been keeping up, bro.
So did anybody pick the Giants this weekend? You know we got to talk about that game first.
Who?
The Giants didn't even pick the Giants.
I'm asking Shamark pretty much. Shamark, did you pick your squad? Nah, you ain't believing them?
Nah.
How didn't the Giants win that game? I guess the Cowboys just got so when Dak went down and invigorated to hold it down.
Let me tell you, man.
The ghost of Andy Dalton.
Man, that catch by Gallup on the sideline, man, I just couldn't believe what I saw.
That was amazing.
That was about as Odell Beckham as I've seen in quite some time in Dallas. And only difference was Odell Beckham's catch was in New York, but that catch was just absolutely incredible. I mean, that was the game right there. But once again, man, this is just, another proof that I don't really know if Danny Dimes is the answer. I believed in him, man, but this dude had an opportunity to drive the team down the field with 2 minutes left. And that's something that Eli was known for, but this guy just couldn't do it, man. Yeah. And that's the difference between this guy. I'm looking at what Herbert's doing right now. I mean, this dude got his team up against one of the best teams in the league, man.
What did you call him again? What was his name?
Herbert.
No. I mean the quarterback for the Giants.
Oh, Danny Dimes.
Why would you call him that? He ain't threw a dime. That's a wild nickname.
You're right.
You're right. One dime, not one.
You're right.
Why did he get
right, man?
Yes, New York. We can no longer call this man Danny. We got to come up with a new word. Danny do not.
Danny not. Danny. I don't know, but my man ain't threw not one dime. I don't how does. Okay, look, I know this is a whole different segment, but what really grind my gears, bro? What grinds my gears?
Getting ready for Wednesday, y'all. We're gonna be back Wednesday night. CJ about to have some gears grinding.
How in the world does the Redskins got the nerve to bench Haskins?
Woo, and that's what I'm talking about. Woo, great transition. We gotta talk about the quarterbacks.
But I'm happy for Alex Smith. But how in the world do you?
I don't know the name. I don't know the team you're talking about.
The Washington football team.
Oh, the Washington football
team. Yeah.
Happy Indigenous People Day, loyals.
Yes.
Hey, you know what? My ancestors were the indigenous people, so I can say Redskin. Goddamn.
So the Washington Foreskins did Haskins dirty. Dallas Cowboys did Dak dirty, and the Chargers.
Hey,
Tyrod dirty.
Dak, man, before we move on for real, man, I got to give some love to
That's
Dak.
what we about to talk about. My man,
it's just
our future remains with Dak. He's out 4 to 6 months. This man got a franchise tag. He gonna get a franchise tag again next year. Is Jerry gonna give this man a contract?
No.
And once you get franchise tag twice, you can leave. So where Dak going?
Yeah, that's what Cousins did when he went to Minnesota.
Yeah.
Same thing Washington did with Cousins.
Go ahead, bro.
If he bounces back, then maybe he gets that contract, but I just don't see it.
Yeah, I mean, he already, I'll be real with you. The first contract they threw at Dak, I don't want to say they threw it at him, but I'm like, well, I mean, how good are you really playing? I mean, I understand players holding out for that big contract, but he cost himself a lot of money. I know at the end of the day, there's
a lot of dudes in Dallas making a lot of money, winning not a lot of games.
Right. And that should have been one of them. But I think he did cost himself a lot of money. This is the thing. To me, I don't know. I'm all for the player. If you know you're not getting what you're worth with the feel like you're worth, you should play. Just if you got the wherewithal, I mean, unless you just need the checks, not to tell somebody not to collect their money. But if you know you're not getting what you're worth, like, bro, you got to sit out, because like this dude literally, like, his whole career path has changed. This dude may never start in the NFL again, dog. Like, you may be lucky to get on the team ever in life. And you turn down some life-changing money because you know you wanted to be paid top tier when your production ain't really, let's be real. But again, like that, I hope that he just bounces back. I hope he's 100%. And that was devastating. And to hear the players and some of the executives and people around the league just speak so glowingly about him and how great of a person he was, it just made me sad to see that brother and to see him like that. But, you know, he was in good spirits, at least what he showed. And so if he's in good spirits, I feel like we can be in good spirits. But I'm cheering for Dak, man. I'm cheering for the Mississippi.
Well, I will have to say this, man. Part of it, you know, my instinct was this is all Jerry Jones' fault, but you know, Dak did have an opportunity to sign a contract. I think they was off by $3 or $4 million a year.
It was 4 years, $100 million. He wanted 5 and more security.
He wanted more years, and I get it, but there had to be a trust issue going on because there's no way that Dak and Dak's people and Jerry Jones couldn't come together and make a deal, man. And it's a shame because the guy has been putting up some ridiculous numbers. I mean, the guy's putting up 400, 500 yards, you know, throwing 2-3 touchdowns. I mean, listen, the team wasn't losing because of him. They certainly wasn't winning in spite of him, but they wasn't losing because of him. The defense has been horrible. The coaching has been horrible. And this dude has been doing his part. So I believe that there's some part on his behalf in overestimating his value. But at the same time, there had to be somewhere in between in a meeting, whether it be more upfront money or higher signing bonus, man. It's just a shame because we all know Jerry Jones has never been cheap. He always give money away. He always taking guys in, giving them a chance that other owners won't. And it's just a shame because there's a good chance that this injury might really change the outcome of this guy's career. I mean, you see what happened to Alex Smith, man. This dude's leg was messed up. His bone came out of his skin, man. That's not like just no regular ACL or one pad. That was like a two fractures in his ankle, man. I really feel for this dude. I mean, as much as I hate the Cowboys, I never want to see a guy go out like that. But I feel like something could have been done, man. And I think there was an ego, pride, and for some reason there was a lack of trust with these two.
Man, it's really rough watching these dudes suffer. The 3 quarterbacks that I named, of course, Haskins. I mean, Tyrod went to go get a pain reliever, dog. Pain reliever. Tyrod ain't gonna get another starting job, and he had a good team.
Yeah.
I mean, I was very disappointed in his week 1 performance, but I digress. Damn, and then Dak. And I would love to take the minute to talk about, you know, mental health, staying strong in these times and everything that we go on, because Dak's story this year was just incredible. His mom passed away a couple years back. And then when the news broke in April about his brother that took his own life, I remember, I think, CJ, we was potting and we didn't get to talk about it. It was the same time around NJ happened. We was on the phone and just like, wow. Oh, like, yeah, dang, that just came out of nowhere.
I do remember that.
And it's just like, wow, that's fucked up. Like, how he's gonna have to play quarterback this year for the Cowboys. I couldn't do that. I wouldn't want to do that. And it's just like, wow. And my standpoint on it, I've been thinking about it a lot today. Because like I said, we got to talk about mental health and the resources that you're supposed to do and the things that you should be doing when you're going through things and when you're struggling. But I kind of started to look at Dak's situation as a undercover blessing in his own personal life. Now, I don't know Dak. I don't know what's going on. All I see is his family from the outside. But I feel like something is going on that in his family, his dynamics, like watching the pictures of him in the hospital, his brother was there with him. And I feel like this was something for their family, a storm that's going to end up blessing them in the future. So I hope and pray only good things is coming for that. But that's just how I feel, fellas.
We room for you, Dak. Get healthy and come back and play for the Jags.
And I think that's a really good point, Ron, about the mental health aspect here. You know, you're starting to see more and more athletes and celebrities come forward and talk about their struggles with mental health. Yeah. And I think it's important for people to realize that a lot of people do struggle with these issues, and these are things you can talk about, and there are resources out there that you can go and get help if you need to. So yeah, that's a very good point, Ron. Thanks for
your biggest resource if you're watching is Speakeasy. You see all these people coming on here every day of the week. We don't got nothing but love for you. Subscribe, follow, like, comment, hit us up. The Speakeasy. Let's get back into these picks. Anybody call any upsets this weekend? I'm trying to pull our picks up.
Wow.
I think I missed 3. I missed 3 total. Thursday night.
Mark, you ain't even been making no picks.
Nah, I need to, man. So we doing NFL picks or college picks?
NFL.
Mark don't like us like that, man.
Yeah, so we keeping track of total and keeping track of.
I'll be on this week. I'll make some picks this week.
I think
so. I already caught Shamar, man.
Right. You caught Shamar. Shamar didn't even start on thing.
So what are we gonna do for week 1? Are we just gonna give me the average of my other weeks for week 1?
No. We're just gonna track it 2 ways. We're gonna do the total, and then we're gonna do bi-weekly winners. So
okay,
you and Shamar got to try to win the bi-weekly winners, which I won a week. I think CJ won 1 week. No, you won the first week. You and Ernest tied. Are we counting ties?
Well, what? If I won, I won, dog. Okay.
It's the NFL. Of course, there's ties.
CJ won. Well, CJ's 1-0-1.
What? Well, if you don't get out of here,
that ties a 0.5, bro. It's a 0.5.
It's the NFL, CJ. There are ties.
And I won week 2. I think CJ won week 3. And who won last week? We didn't count last week. We don't even know.
I don't won the most weeks, and I'm undefeated in fantasy. Y'all kiss
like you see, Funk and Shamar, we don't got no good tracking of what's going on.
Now we going against the spread, or we going straight up?
Straight up.
Just straight up.
Okay.
So I got CJ's picks. CJ picked the Cardinals 1, Ravens 1, Steelers. Woo! Steelers and Philly. We're gonna say that for NFL in 3 words.
Man, come on, man.
Texans. Watch Jacksonville win. CJ put it in there. Bruh, I went so hard this weekend on the Texans getting upset by the Jags. And the Texans was like, no, Bill O'Brien was the problem. Watch us whoop some ass now. And I love
Romeo Crennel.
The Chiefs, I'm pretty sure nobody picked the Raiders except my guy David Jacoby on Jalen Jacoby. Rams. Was any of y'all hearing about the Washington football team going to upset the Rams this weekend?
No, sir.
Nobody was hearing that. I was hearing that awfully a lot. I felt disrespected for my Rams because, like y'all know, I keep ranting about them every weekend. We should be undefeated. The Buffalo Bills, shout out to them. They're also undefeated, but they stole our win. And that's my Super Bowl pick. And when we hear in March, when the Super Bowl is delayed, and I'm talking to y'all about how the Rams is balling, and I got my Aaron Donald jersey on, which I just ordered so I can stun y'all when the Rams is in the Super Bowl. Letting it be known right now, Super Bowl Rams. Watch when they go to the playoffs. Sean McVay. Last year we was clowning him. No, Todd Gurley's gone. Jared Goff's still our quarterback. The Rams is averaging 30 points a game. Okay, CJ.
How did we turn this into a love fest of your second favorite team, bro?
I'm done with the Rams.
How did
Panthers.
We turn this into a love fest?
Watch Atlanta win. Panthers impress anybody?
They impressed me.
49ers.
Did you see how many points?
They've just been solid.
49ers, Browns, Cowboys, and Seahawks. Did the Browns win?
Yep.
Yeah.
They won again.
I only missed 3 if you count Thursday.
I only count 2. What's your third? Yep. Oh, Chiefs. 49ers, Chiefs, and
the Thursday game.
You might have won another week. See, get hot.
Look at you.
10 out of 13.
Look at you. Drip, CJ.
Let's go.
So Bunk had Jags lost. That's 1. Ravens, Falcons. Falcons lost, right?
Yeah, I took a beating.
So that's 2. Chiefs lost. Cardinals, Steelers, Rams, Niners. That's 5. Cowboys, Browns, Seahawks. You got 5 wrong. Who'd you say Thursday? I'm the only one that got Thursday right.
Yeah, with Bucks.
I'm the only one that called the whatchamacallit.
Yeah, you the only one picked Thursday right.
All right.
Yo, the NFC North is tough right now. They got 4 win teams right now in the NFC North.
Ush got Cardinals, Ravens, Steelers, Chiefs. That's one. Rams, Panthers, Texans, Dolphins. He picked Dolphins. Who the Dolphins upset again?
San Fran.
49ers.
Okay. Yeah, that wasn't a good one.
Smacked
Colts,
them.
that's one. Giants, that's two. Seahawks, Saints, and Titans. So he got 3 wrong. Giants, Colts.
So another tie?
No, he got 4 if you count Thursday.
And Thursday, yep, 4. And
Only
Saints
got
is
3 wrong.
about to lose.
Count Thursday.
Everybody gonna get the Saints wrong. And let's get to Ron. I said Raiders, of course. Rams, Jags, Cardinals, fucking Philly. I picked the damn Philly. I went hard on Philly betting this weekend, man. So that game was crazy. Eagles was down like 27-3, came all the way back once again. Ravens, Dolphins. I said the Giants, Colts, Vikings. Yeah, we only got to worry about my picks.
Now keep naming them, bro. Keep naming them. I want to hear the people. Hey, the loyals want to hear what Ron has to say. Okay, I have a question. If they're going to blur out Dak's leg, why show the replay? Like, why show the replay? I don't get it. Like, let's not even show it. It was devastating, dog. Like, obviously nobody wants to see it. We all know it happens. Don't even put it on TV. I don't get that. That's disrespectful. And you blur it out like that. I don't know. Let me get off the soapbox.
Who never missed a cancer treatment. It takes.
Ron, we can't hear you. We can't hear you, Ron.
Ron's still counting all those wrong picks.
Yeah.
Right. My man Mike done cut out that.
I was over here venting about my picks. I can't believe CJ won another damn week. I'm actually pissed. I'm winning next week.
That's 3 weeks for me. That's 3.
You got 3 wins. That's 3. I got 2 though. I'm coming for you.
The guy who y'all say don't know nothing about sports, but look at me.
I might feel like winning this week, actually.
You gonna feel like winning, boy. Get
Yeah,
Okay.
I might feel like winning.
Got a touchdown.
Magic.
Hey, can we talk about this fantasy though?
Let's get to it because CJ and I played this week and I don't even know who won.
Oh no, we still playing. I ain't know who won.
I got players. Who you got in this game?
Like you
It's
got
Monday night.
You right there.
Fantasy frustrations.
Ron, the guys playing on Tuesday. He got.
Oh, I got Josh Allen. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna win. Yeah. Josh Allen gonna ball out, man. 5 touchdowns. We jumping through tables this weekend.
So I got
one rushing touchdown, right?
Is Buffalo gonna go to the Super Bowl? What you say?
Yo.
One rushing touchdown, right, Ron?
Oh, 5 and 1 rushing touchdown.
4 in the air, 1 on the ground.
tomorrow.
I think Josh Allen's starting to get disrespected. He's tired of it. I think he's gonna start just throwing more.
But did y'all see my boy Shamar? Shamar pulled out the win on fantasy by less.
I'm so upset Bunk ain't in this league.
Yeah, me too.
We gotta get our NBA one ready. But the NBA owner said they ain't coming back till they can have fans. That's crazy. They're supposed to come back early December. Not gonna be able to do it.
Not gonna be able to do it.
We'll see what that TV money says.
Yeah, exactly. Money
CJ,
talk.
you busted my ass.
Now you got it, bro. You gonna come back and win that? That's all day. That's you all day.
You up by 30 points. Such an asshole. I got Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs, and I gotta make up 30 points.
Right. And Josh Allen gonna get you 30. Stephon Diggs gonna get you another 25. That's it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got that.
That's easy work. I mean, I still got a tight end left.
No, 30 points on top of what they're already expected. So pretty much 25 plus 16, 35, 41. They need to put up 71 points. So Josh Allen got to have 40 and Diggs got to have 30.
And then Smith can't have any points for me. For the Titans.
You won. CJ's winning the picks. CJ's winning the fantasy. CJ, like I keep telling this man, If he was putting that moolah up in there, then he'd be getting everything wrong. That's how it works.
Listen, CJ, you know what CJ is winning? CJ is winning the first quarter. That's what he's winning.
Thank
he's winning the
you.
first quarter.
Yes, CJ, you know CJ is his
winning first quarter.
I hope you hear. You know CJ is the Milwaukee Bucks. We're looking at Giannis Atenta CJ.
Yes.
Call me Jimmy Butler.
CJ is up 7-0, and we're going into the second quarter.
Hey, y'all be some haters, man. Mark talking big because he got a second little win for the year on the fantasy.
Bro, how Team Foldrum and Team Mayo put up under 70 points? They playing high school football games. Meanwhile, we're playing in the pros. It's pretty bad.
I was mad that I had to play you, Ron. I'm like, damn, almost anybody else I'd have blew out the water.
Yeah, I mean, I got the second most points besides Ush. He blew Sunshine out the water.
Yeah, Ush finally had a good week. He 1-3. That'll be 2-3. But it's only one could be undefeated. And Shamar, let me tell you the beauty of it, bro. I had so many guys going injury reserve, and I had to find the rough in the day. I had to find the rough, dog. I only found the diamonds in the rough. I found the rough in the diamonds.
Think about this. You got Christian McCaffrey coming back to your squad in a couple of weeks.
Wow.
I trade his backup. Who won?
Oh, yeah.
Mike Davis?
That's how you
win.
Win.
Mike Davis?
Huh?
I tell you what, Teddy Bridgewater is balling out, man. I think New Orleans might regret letting him go.
You keep feeding that running back. Hey, whoever the starting running back for the Panthers is gonna get you points. That's all I got to say. We ain't missed a beat since Christian went down.
You sure haven't.
My boy Davis is
my man saying we like he on the coaching field with Rivera,
hey,
man.
Hey, it's called the Cushland Wake and Bake. Put some respect on the undefeated Cushland Wake and Bake. Everybody who done came before us, they done got wake.
Well, I'm guessing you missed everything we said.
Nah, I was listening to part of it, man.
You heard how CJ is pretty much the replica of the freak.
Here you go. He gonna Shamar
He's a replica of what?
So we was trying to comprehend how CJ is doing so great in all his picking, his fantasy, how he's just the fantasy god.
Right? Oh, his wife's picking for him.
I'll take that too.
Yo, where's he in point score? Who's the leader in the league in point score right now? That's what I want to know. That's the real true indicator. Are you leading the league in point score right now?
It's either me or Ron.
It's definitely CJ.
Okay. All right.
Hold on. Let me see scoreboard.
So what we came to find out is just CJ's not a good finisher. You know, he doesn't finish hard.
I got 4 kids, bro.
We caught that one. I thought we was talking about sports.
Yeah.
So he's talking about sports.
I know all about finishing, my brother. Let's not get it twisted.
Oh man. So
CJ keeps having this good a year. He might have 5 kids.
Oh no. Hey, but
there you go.
Don't you wish that? I don't want to hear it. Oh, hold on. I'm still trying to look at these. How do you search by points?
Oh, it should be right in the standings. If you go in the standings.
Yeah, go to standings and then you can see it. Are y'all playing through ESPN?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the standings.
I don't see it though.
I'll tell you right now. Hold on.
Roll to the right.
I mean, I'm looking for my phone, but there it is. Okay. Yeah.
Nah, he don't go to 2 more weeks.
I see it. No, Ron got it. Ron got the most points. 5 set. Yeah, 5
okay.
Yes. Hey, take a look at that points against though. But people don't score on CJ.
Playing that fantasy defense, CJ.
Because I'm for real though. You gotta look at this, bro. Okay, look.
Oh,
so
I know. I've been there before. I get it.
I guess Shamar might be right. I might really be just in the first quarter because as soon as somebody scores some points, I might be in damn trouble. I might just run up against the wrong person at the wrong time. Hey, I just do. I guess I just been doing better than the guy I've been playing every week, so that's why I feel like I'm doing so.
Shamar
All right,
got so
fellas, we
mad
got
he
2 more
left.
segments to end the night on.
All right, let's go.
All right, what you got?
I got my top 10, then we're going to do around the NFL in 3 words.
All right.
So I'm going to do my top 10 real quick. I actually did not prepare for this, believe it or not. It's going to all come off the top of my head.
Oh, let's do it, baby. This when he at his best, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah, definitely. As I get ready to break this down, who y'all feel like the top team is right now? Well, not the top team. Who y'all sleeper to win the Super Bowl this year?
Cleveland Browns.
Non-top team, non-favorite to win.
Cleveland Browns.
Everybody in Cleveland think they winning this. Cleveland and the Cowboys. The Cowboys still think they're gonna win the damn Super Bowl.
This man just asked me for a sleeper. I said Cleveland Browns, who are actually playing.
Bro, if you went to Cleveland right now and asked them if they was gonna win the Super Bowl, you would not find a soul that said no.
We're talking
That's
about
Cleveland for you. And they 3-1. Shout out to Cleveland. I think that's a good pick.
If they were 1-3, they might still be on that train though.
Okay. All right, here we go. All right,
I say the Raiders. I say the Raiders.
No, because
Bootin'.
but if you go to Vegas and you ask them, they gonna say they going to the playoffs. So let's say Jacksonville is a sleeper because according to Ron, the fans gotta have no hope. So the Falcons are a sleeper, the Jacksonville Jaguars are a sleeper. Who else trash? The Bengals are a sleeper. Who else is sorry? The Lions, the Redskins. Excuse me, the football.
Lions and Redskins are not sleepers. Sleepers are like teams that's gonna be in the wild card.
No, I named the team that's.
Oh, my bad. Let me stop disrespecting you as I was.
No. You said name a sleeper, and I said the Cleveland Browns, and you said they're not eligible because their fans think that they're gonna make the playoffs. So I said, I guess we got to name teams that fans have no hope. So I start naming off sorry teams.
You being an asshole.
I mean, I'm going off your rule.
My opinion of your opinion of me asking you for your opinion. My top 10 team. Bunk, you got some?
I was just gonna say, like, let's rule out who we consider the favorites and then pick a sleeper from there. So, like, let's say
anybody that has an MVP quarterback is a favorite.
Yeah. So you want to take out the Chiefs, the Packers, the Bucks, the Ravens, the Steelers, maybe.
He got 2 MVPs, right? Or he got 1.
Yeah.
How many MVPs?
Because that's kind of a team that I like this year is because it just seems like in years when it's a toss-up, Pittsburgh always seems to sneak into the conversation.
I think they count as a favorite because they aren't supposed to be 4-0. They're supposed to be like 1-2.
Right. Right.
Like, what the hell's going on in Pittsburgh? I'm more shocked that they're 4-0 than the Browns are 4-1.
Pittsburgh was
it's
playing
just
for
one of those years, man. Pittsburgh pops up about every 8 years like they want to do something.
So my number 10 team, I'm basing this off of not really like right now. I'm basing this off of who I am most afraid of when it comes to playoff time, the end of the season, who's the real threats, to win. Number 10, I got Chicago Bears. 4-1. They got a Super Bowl MVP quarterback. I don't know what's going on with his offensive performance. He's had 1 touchdown this past weekend and 1 touchdown the past weekend when he started for the first time since replacing him after coming back on the Falcons. I don't know what's going on with Foles.
He's a closer, I told y'all.
Thank you. CJ, take notes, because Shamark, what is CJ not? Shamark, you muted. I don't know if you're supposed to. My number 19.
I'm the one who coined him to close up on the show.
That was me, dude. I came up with the closer.
Why in the hell does David Carr got 13 touchdown passes and 1 interception?
Wow.
Las Vegas Raiders. My number 19. Go ahead, Gruden.
I like that Raiders team, man.
Oh,
I don't like Gruden usually. Like
he took over as the Raiders. Oh, we got.
But I really like this Raiders team.
Whole year at him when it came to Khalil Mack, when it came to Antonio Brown, we was laughing our asses off.
Amari Cooper.
Yeah, Amari Cooper. That was the worst one. But Gruden gets to laugh at us now. But hopefully, unlike CJ, he can be a finisher. And at least, I think I will be. My past CJ just looks sick of me.
But your favorite team is Philly, bro.
My expectation for the Raiders, I will be happy with them if they make it. They win one playoff game. My expectation right now for them, one playoff game.
That sounds about right.
Number 8. I think I like Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Number 8. We already talked about them. Number 7. I got to go with Cleveland. Then at 6, New England.
Wait, how you gonna have them there? They team think they're gonna do well. You just do something.
I don't think I meant to have Cleveland there. I might messed up. I don't know if they were supposed to be in here. I got Cleveland, New England. Then I got, you know what? I'm gonna have to do it. Number 5, Kansas City Chiefs. They're not in my top 3. I would be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they lose their first round playoff game.
Do you think the Raiders can win that division?
Mm.
Well, technically, they're winning it right now. So, why not?
But that's there's a lot of football left.
Yeah, we looked at the Chiefs' schedule. I
say yes. I think the Raiders can win that division.
Yeah, we didn't see the Chiefs losing any game except when they play. I think they play the Saints.
New England. We called New England a trap game,
but they lost already. So, matter of fact, I'm gonna put money on Raiders. They're gonna win the division. I'm riding with Gruden this year. I already said it on the Sunday episode.
I'm gonna have Ron making so many bad bets this year. It's gonna be great.
Oh no, the Raiders are 3-2.
Right on par with me.
Who all did they lose to? They lost to the Patriots.
Did they lose to Carolina?
Yeah, that crazy game. That was like the first game. I won't hold that against them.
Yeah.
And then Cam Newton lit them boys up. So 5, I got the Chiefs at number 5. Is anybody in our comments? Is Foles listening? I hope he's pissed off. The Chiefs top 5 team going to lose in the first round of the playoffs. Letting it be known right now. Then number 4. It's when it gets dicey. And unfortunately, I have to put the Ravens, and then I'm going to put the Buffalo Bills above the Ravens. Then give me the Packers. Then give me the Seahawks. And then give me the Rams. Biggest surprise, no NFC South teams in my top 10 because I don't believe in any of them right now. But the Rams, you already know I'm heavy on them. Most feared for them in the playoffs. Lamar and Kansas City Chiefs 4 and 5 because I'm riding with Russell Wilson and that bad man in Green Bay over them. Easy. What y'all think? Am I crazy or what?
Where the Titans at?
I ain't believing them. Yeah. NFC South and AFC South. I kept the Titans and the in Indianapolis. After Indianapolis lost to the Browns, Indianapolis was gonna be my Super Bowl favorite. On the Western, there's going to be my sleeper until they got us out here.
What they do, Ron?
We can't talk shit about the Browns this week because of the Colts. Thank y'all. That's what they did. You got to consider the Browns as actual football team because of the Colts. Thank y'all. That's how I feel about them. And they got a nasty defense.
Bro, the Rams might not need. Bro, the Rams probably gonna finish at the bottom of the West, bro.
Hey man, we've been hyping up the Steelers. They're probably gonna lose their next.
The Rams schedule because they said, "Yo, everybody on ESPN and FS1 was saying the Rams was gonna lose to the Washington. They was all taking the spread. Washington plus 6.5. Man, I was pissed off. So we got the 49ers. Then we got the Bears. Then we got your Dolphins.
The Rams had to come east early. The Rams had to come east and play early. That's why everybody was taking them.
Yeah,
because Sean McVay's like 6-1 in those games.
And we ended up beating them 30-10 on a 4-game East Coast road trip when we went from Philly to Buffalo to New York to Washington. So we got 49ers, then we got the Bears, then we got the Dolphins, then we got the Seahawks, then we got the Niners again, Cardinals. Ooh, we got the Patriots, Jets, Seahawks.
Fitzpatrick's gonna get y'all.
Who?
No, you heard him. Fitz magic, baby. That beard gonna be long.
So the Dolphins
is gonna get y'all. We're gonna steal one. We're gonna catch y'all sleeping. We're gonna catch y'all napping.
Dolphins, Seahawks, 49ers and Patriots. That puts us at 11-5. Notice I didn't say Miami's going to beat us.
Rams trash, man. Let's go.
Okay. So who are we going to have to beat on that schedule for y'all to all come on here and say, yeah, the Rams is probably going to win the Super Bowl?
Bro, the Rams is not winning the Super Bowl, bro. Forget that.
I like the Rams, man.
I just don't know.
I like the Rams, man. I like that coach.
When we beat the Bears next week.
Like, I like the Rams going into the playoffs as the number 1 seed, but I don't know if I like.
Y'all gonna put some
Like them
respect
in the
on my
playoffs.
Rams, man. What's going on in our comments? Who watching our Monday night laid back episode?
Listen.
This man done lost his mind, bro. We know you're a fan of the Rams, dog, but don't take the opportunity to hype them boys up. I mean, I know y'all 3-1, but come on, bro.
4-1.
Thank God the Eagles are terrible. Otherwise, this would just be a Rams and Eagles show.
That's what it usually is. Wait till the Cowboys are 7-8, and they got to go 8-8 to make the playoffs. Meanwhile, we 7-8-1, and all we gotta do is beat them.
Well, the one thing
I would like to state for the record that the first week I said that the winner of that division would be 8-8. I said that week 1.
Oh,
yeah. Oh man, it's gonna be hilarious.
Well, I tell you, the Rams.
And hell, they might be 7-9. Honestly.
Well, listen, you know what the Rams got going for them? They play the NFC East. They got 3 of their 4 wins against the Cowboys, the Eagles, and the Giants.
Oh, Shamark! He called our fluff. That's the greatest take I got on this show. I'm completely silent.
Beat up the
Yeah, you also get the Jets and Dolphins. That's pretty sweet.
Listen, the only real team they played was the Bills.
And we beat them.
NFC at least. And the one football team, the one varsity team they played was the Bills, and they lost. That's the only varsity team they played in the season so far.
The boys ain't real.
They've literally beaten.
Smart got y'all playing a JV schedule, Ron.
They beat the Cowboys, the Eagles, the Giants, and the Washington. Call me when you play an NFL team.
Which coach was this? Which coach was this? I don't remember. You show up to play the game.
Washingtons.
That's what
I'm calling them now. The Washingtons.
The Washingtons.
Hey man, we show up to play who's on the schedule. That's all we can do.
That's their new name. I don't care what the mascot name is.
The Washingtons.
The Washingtons.
All right.
Washington.
I like the Rams. I like the Rams, man. I like the Rams.
I'm happy we all in a great mood. Let's wrap this podcast up.
Thank you
so
much
through all these games.
Thank you.
Quick 3 words from everybody, CJ. You can't go yet.
No, I was saying thank you for skipping college football upsets. I appreciate us just going right past that.
Oh yeah, that's last week's thing. I ain't even make a new one for this week. So
good looking out, Ron.
Yeah, my bad. I ain't even realized college football was on there. We wasn't supposed to talk about it.
I know.
We don't got nothing to be excited for.
We're gonna hit it on Wednesday. Hey, Wednesday bump. I might dress in all black, bro. This is gonna be a sad show.
I can't wait for Big Ten to come back.
It's gonna be a sad show, bro. The Wednesday show.
I don't know, man. I might be over it by then. It's on to Pittsburgh for us. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm still hurt, bro.
I feel like if the U win, who else do y'all got left on your schedule?
The 2 toughest teams are probably Virginia Tech and UNC. But here's the issue, and this is what I said before the Clemson game. We have to play Pitt this week, and historically, the last decade or so, we would lay an egg in that game after a loss like that.
If y'all win out, y'all still gonna deserve respect, especially if the QB keep balling out. But we got to talk about how UNC.
If we win out, we'll probably play Clemson again in the ACC championship game.
And then if y'all win that, then
stop it.
Miami don't believe in the U.
Or the winner of Notre Dame and Clemson, probably.
Miami,
if they play at some point this year. I think they do.
Clemson will 10 out of 10.
Are we gonna take UNC serious? Because they put everybody on notice.
Yeah. Matt Brown. Remember what I told you? That coach,
all my money.
Yeah, I slept on them coming into the season. I thought they got lucky in some games last year, but they look really good so far.
Okay. Well, the U still got plenty of games to prove themselves and get back into the championship game, at least the playoffs. How about we got to. Who we got left on the Gator schedule? Do we still got a shot left to prove ourselves in the SEC championship game, CJ? Can we still get there?
I'm done talking about it, bro.
It's rough. Let's keep it pushing.
We'll talk about it Wednesday.
Yeah,
Tom Harbaugh.
CJ doesn't want to give away the first segment.
We coming for y'all, Ohio State. Buccaneers, Bears. Give me 3 words. Go ahead, Bunk. Start us off. 19-20. Of course, Nick Foles got it done.
Which Nick Foles?
I got my 3 words. Which down is it? Tom Brady.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
he's old. I'm going to give him a pass.
No.
I don't know what down it was either, Tom.
That was bad. CJ, you got 3 words.
He is old.
He is old.
He is old.
He had a brain fart.
Right.
So, Mark, you know all about that. You got 3 words.
You saw his pic to LeBron. Did you see what he sent LeBron today, though? It was LeBron's picture photoshopped over Tom Brady. Like, you got to love Tom Brady doing stuff like just owning it.
I saw that.
Like, dude, Tom
Brady's the one that posted that?
Yeah. Yeah,
okay,
Tom
Brady. He's been hitting us with the funnies. Okay, let's find out he's going to be on Saturday Night Live when he retires. Panthers, Falcons.
Listen,
okay, let me slow up. My bad.
When you said you was going to go
my 3 words.
Go slow.
Not for long. Okay, not for long. Just another example why I never get upset when a guy holds out. I'm sorry?
Jamar, we didn't get none of that, bro.
No, what I'm saying is my 3 words is not for long.
Not for long.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we got you.
Not for long. Not for long. I'm not mad at any NFL player that holds out for his money because what happened to Dak should not happen to anybody. Hold out for your money because this is the not for long league. Get your money while you can. That's my 3 words. Not for long.
Panthers, Falcons.
Oh, fuck out, dog.
Thank the Lord.
Rise up, y'all. Rise up, y'all. Those are my 3 words. Rise up, y'all.
Now that the Falcons got rid of Dan Quinn,
I was gonna say CJ may be right. Is my next. Go ahead, CJ. Tell them what's gonna happen.
The three words. Falcons first win. That was their first win of the season. Getting rid of the coaching team.
That's right.
Falcons first win.
Yeah.
And then their next win is gonna be when they don't get no wins because we tanking for Lawrence, right, CJ? And then we're gonna bring in Urban Meyer.
Lawrence gonna be a New York Jet.
Yeah, hey, we're gonna keep tanking, bro. We bringing in Lawrence, man. I need Urban Meyer Lawrence. For Fields.
Don't sleep on the Giants. Giants gonna be up in that top pick too.
Raiders, Chiefs, 40-32. Cracks in the holes.
OMG.
Not this year.
For who? Chiefs.
For the Chiefs, man.
Amen. Cardinals, Jets. Cardinals been pissing me off because they had a slouching last 2 weeks. Then, of course, they're going to look good against the Jets. 30-10. Nope, never mind. Kyler Murray, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. But my man Kenyon Drake had a bounce back game. I don't know if anybody has him in fantasy, but we got to talk about fantasy frustrations. He was like a 3rd-round running back, and he has not had more than like 5 fantasy points yet a game. Could you imagine? I didn't draft him, but pick up Edmonds. That's my 3 words. Anybody playing fantasy, you pick up Edmonds. He scored this past week. He's going to keep scoring because he's going to take Kenyon Drake's job. Shout out to Edmonds, and he's going to be electric with Murray and Hopkins That's a great number one running back for anybody struggling in fantasy, or try to trade for him. Somebody trade him up for a good number one wide receiver.
I got the question. How well is he doing for your team?
I told you, I just picked him up. He scored this past weekend. I think he caught 4 balls. He almost put up 20 points. He didn't even start yet. But Kenyon Drake finally did score and get over 10 points in fantasy. So he may not lose his job, but that job's about to be gone.
That's not the league that we and you got. That's what I was asking.
Oh, no, my bad.
Yeah. He could have.
Why, CJ, why you on me like an attack dog? Can I breathe? You beat me. You won.
He could have helped me.
Ron, 3 words. Let me live.
Yeah, CJ, damn. Eagles, Steelers.
I'm going to keep giving it to you.
Steelers 38-29. Oh, Claypool. Go Claypool. Yes.
Whoa.
You're supposed to talk about him in fantasy frustrations. 4 touchdowns. That's my word. My 3 words is Claypool, and another Claypool because he had 4 touchdowns. 1 rushing, 3 receiving. Hot damn.
There he goes. That's my 3 words. There he goes, man, because he was getting it in.
The Steelers piss me off. How come they are like the wide receiver dumpling picking factory? How they got 3 number 1 wide receivers?
They don't even really draft receivers like that.
I know. Juju, Washington, and now Claypool. It's out of control, man.
Start Jalen Hurts.
Meanwhile, Big Ben's still complaining. Always complaining.
He's always
getting wide receivers his whole career. Anybody got 3 words?
Start.
I know.
Hurts.
Rams, Washington, Super Bowl. Here we come.
That's a lot of words.
Here we come.
Rams and the Bills. Rams and the Bills.
NFC East. I thought that was going to be your 3 words, Shamar. That NFC East hurt because we did beat Philly, Washington, and the Redskins.
3 words. 3 words for the Rams are Dolphins trap game.
Dolphins trap game. We got the Dolphins in 3 weeks. 49ers.
I'm calling it right now. Fitzmagic.
Hey, I got
either that or Donald kills him, and then it's 2 a time.
I got a word for the Rams. First round exit.
Ooh.
Y'all gonna hate that the Rams are so good this year. All of this is gonna be down. This is gonna be Marshall Faulk, Kurt Warner, Eric Dickerson. It's gonna be all Rams when we win the Super Bowl because we're gonna have to redeem ourselves from getting whooped by the Patriots.
Hey,
Bengals.
do you think he has like Eagles pictures? He's got frames with Eagles pictures, and then if you flip it over on the other side, is Rams pictures.
No, I had all my Eagles and Rams stuff set up at my previous setup, but I didn't bring any of that over because the last NFL season didn't go too good. But we're gonna be back. Bengals, Baltimore Ravens, 3-27. Lord have mercy. I turned this on the Bengals. It's like 20-0. In the second quarter, I don't know. I guess Baltimore stopped playing, but it was bad. How y'all feel about this?
Put some respect on my Bills.
What I expected. Those are my
Somebody
3
said we
words. What I
disrespected the
expected.
Bills.
my 3 words are the Washington DCs.
What, CJ?
Exactly. You heard the crickets chirping. The Washington DCs. That's their new names to me, man.
The Washingtons. We already decided that. They're the Washingtons.
I had to add DC because I had to have 3 words.
CJ, you going backwards. We on Bengals and the Ravens, baby.
We not on the Bengals.
Why are you bringing up old stuff?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We are on the Bengals and the Ravens.
Speaking of CJ's old stuff, Jaguars 14, Texans 30. CJ, what's going on with your boys?
Listen, I got the purple. We set records.
What record y'all set?
We are the first team in NFL history to allow 3 teams in consecutive weeks to be we were their first win. 3 in a row. We faced 3 winless teams, and each team got their first dub against the Jaguars.
That's just like when we played the Jags.
Romeo Crennel became the oldest winning head coach in NFL history. So that's another record.
We set records, baby. They may be the wrong way, but we set them.
Yeah, bye-bye Bill, I guess. You know, he was the problem.
PU Minshew Mania.
I
mean,
I'm
his
sad
numbers
about that, man. I really wanted Minshew to work out, and I hope that he still can.
He is working out. 31 for 49. They got the man throwing the ball 50 damn times, 301 yards, 2
Man
touchdowns.
should never throw the ball that many times.
No interceptions. Exactly, which means he's all they got. He's all they got.
Yo, well, can y'all put the Giants?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just don't want to see them draft a quarterback in the first round.
Man, you going?
I don't want them to blame him for
Can y'all
what their
put
season
the Giants on your schedule?
I wish we could put the Giants on our schedule. And they me an easy W.
Dolphins, 49ers. Go ahead, Bunk. Did I lose all y'all?
No, y'all, I'm still here.
I guess it's just you and I.
Why not?
Ride or die. Shamar, always in and out. I'm gonna need Shamar. I wish Shamar just said crazy shit because he'd just go out and just be like, balls and dicks on the wall. Like, what the hell just happened, Shamar?
Now,
this video, don't blame me for anything Ron just said.
We can't get this.
I'm here. Can y'all hear me?
Y'all remember this. Remember this. Yeah, we can hear you a little bit, man. When we can't move, remember this moment.
Can y'all hear me now? Yo, I don't know what's up my sleeping upstairs, man.
Bunk, what's your 3 words for the Dolphins, man?
Not yet, Tua.
Not yet, Tua. Sit tight. Ryan Fitzmagic.
Studio.
Let Ryan Fitzmagic get one more win.
Just ride it on out. Keep Tua healthy.
See the polo. I'm ready for the open polo with the chains and everything to come back out. Once he start feeling like he's a playoff team. Colts, Browns. Odell shitting on, folks. He said, I'm elusive weapon. I could do it all. Pass, throw, run.
Okay. I mean, and honestly, these aren't 3 words, but it seems like it seems like your boys finally figured out that he has Jarvis Landry and Odell Beckham at the same time.
Right. My boy's looking good.
Instead of just focusing on one of them, like they were both making it happen.
Hey, I feel like T-Pain would not when it comes to the Browns right now. I can't believe it. I know that's more than 3 words, but
you know, I casually say Odell can do it all to make fun of him because he did come on TV the other day and say he was what's that utensil called? The Swiss knife that can do it all?
The Swiss Army knife?
Yeah, that's what he said he is. He said he's like LeBron pretty much. But looking at the stats, my man did pass the ball, my man did rush the ball, and my man did receive the ball. I'm just like, what the hell? He does do it all. Shout out to Odell. The Browns are
my 3 words for them are they're all right. You know, because week 1 we were all burying them. Week one we were like, oh my God, Baker's not working out. They got to blow it up. You know, they're all right.
I got 3 words. Nothing. I got 3 words for him on recommendation. Love, let down. In 2008, Kanye West did an amazing album, 808s and Heartbreaks. It's about getting your heart broke, going through things, and being crushed. And everybody in Cleveland needs this because y'all Super Bowl bound. And when y'all get that ass beat in the first round of the playoffs, y'all gonna need some. I gotta get my love locked down. My love locked down. It's gonna be joyous. That's what we got to look forward to. The Browns getting their feelings hurt. What else we got this NFL season? That's gonna be hilarious. Happy they winning. I'm so happy. I'm so happy we got to respect the Browns on the Speakeasy.
Yeah, you can't do nothing but put some respect on their name, man.
I was talking so much shit. I was in the first 2 weeks.
We all were. I mean, they the Cleveland Browns, dog. Like a part of you all, you know, you just
natural Browns.
You are who
Giants 34, Cowboys 37. Shamark, what's your 3 words? Go ahead, man. Silence.
Daniel, man, I already know what to say, man. All I can say is I just can't wait for this draft.
Every sport, Shamark just going to talk about the draft.
What date is the draft? That's
Shamar, you can change teams.
Are you a
man.
Yankees fan, Shamar? Do you have any positive sports experiences going on?
Nah, man. Mets, Knicks, and Giants, bro.
Oh man, man.
Y'all know who this is? Y'all know who this is? Who that right there?
That's that's the best linebacker ever, ain't it? Whatchamacallit?
Nah, bro. That's 56. This is 89.
KC, bro.
89, bro. Mark Bavaro.
That's why don't nobody know who the hell that is. What the fuck?
I still don't know who that is.
Smart
hitting us with a B-side. Smart hitting us with a B-side tonight.
Smart, don't let that man disrespect you like that, bro. Tighten him up, Shamar. Tighten him up.
A deep cut.
Listen.
Bro, Shamar say he
Man,
owned
when
the
you get off this podcast, I want you to go look up Mark Bavaro.
I don't know who he is.
Y'all too young, man. Y'all too young.
How many Super Bowls he won?
You got one. You got one. 86.
Okay. He worth me looking up
The
there.
Giants won in the 90s. 3, right?
Yeah, now we got 2. We got 86, 90, 07, and 11.
Look at my man.
Okay. So that gave y'all 4 to the Cowboys 3. We got 1. Don't Redskins got 4?
Redskins got 3.
Dang, y'all got the most Super Bowls in the group. Congrats. See?
And the Eagles got 1.
Thank you. I know. Just had 1. We used to be the laughing stock, but we got 1.
I know.
That's why. Can you imagine? Y'all ain't Eagles fan. Y'all ain't from Philly. Could y'all imagine what it was? Y'all know how much we talk shit. Giants, Redskins. I keep saying it. I apologize. Washington football team. Y'all gotta help me on that one. That's
the Washingtons.
That's
the
Washington slur. I'm gonna work on y'all. Man, my language is out of control.
We're gonna start getting fined from the FCC. Keep saying that name.
I blame Christopher Columbus for that.
But from the FCC.
Demoralizing. That's why I had to become a Rams fan, because it's like, and even Pittsburgh fans talk so much shit in Pennsylvania, man. It's hard for us Eagles fans. Y'all don't understand why we throwing snowballs at Santa Claus. And y'all come on here and treat me like this. We just now being welcome to the Super Bowl party. Oh, the Jags don't got no Super Bowl, huh, CJ?
And you just sitting there talking all this. I'm like, dude, this not realize I'm a
My
Jaguar.
Dolphins got 2.
Like, bro, I'm not about to sit back.
Me not even bringing up the Dolphins, Ron. My Dolphins got 2.
How Dan Marino ain't win no Super Bowl?
Tampa Bay has 1. Dog,
Laces out, man.
Jacksonville ain't sniffing the Super Bowl, bro. That's why I root for all teams that are good. I have multiple. I root for players now.
So this is one game we ain't really get to talk about that we were supposed to talk about. It's the top of the lineup. Vikings, Seahawks. They could have kicked the field goal, go overtime, but Vikings, they got Kirk Cousins, so they feel like they can do all things.
But they're the Vikings.
I got 3
Walk
words.
on water, etc. And nah.
You like that?
I got 3 words. Let's go Hawks.
Let's go what?
Let's go who?
Let's go Hawks.
That's your Super Bowl pick?
No, you said we were talking about that game, and I said those are my
Russ
3
is
words.
bad. Those are my 3 words. Russ is bad, dude. That's a bad man.
Yes, sir. Let's go Hawks.
Bad man.
That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback.
Who's it? 5th round, 6th round pick?
Shamark, man, you sound like a robot.
That's crazy. Sunshine's connection is always perfect, but
Right.
I bet you Sunshine sabotaging the line.
Sunshine's got some mark on that dial.
Y'all ain't gonna invite me on motherfucking Monday night.
See, look at that legacy. We ain't gonna be able to go. Scrap the whole episode. Scrap it.
You know why? Because she won't let. Yeah, because she won't be.
Look, she cut that off.
You know.
She's like, I won't let you what?
I went down there to go to the office. She said, I'm watching the game.
Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Monday Night Knockout.
Give me my damn respect.
Give him his respect. We out of here, fellas.
Alex Caruso over everybody. I want J.R. Smith on my championship party squad.
J.R. Smith got that shirt off
I want
already.
J.R. Smith on my
The Lakers win a
party
championship.
squad.
That's for LeBron. The three-piece
Lakers
coming.
and Celtics tied. Lakers and Celtics tied now with most championships in the NBA. Send us home, Ron. Get us out of here.
Y'all stay tuned. We'll be back Wednesday.